So UK tax and leaving the United Kingdom, what is the problem with that on your earned income? So I'm talking about employment income for here. So you may have had UK income of £11,000 and you may have been employed for maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months and you left the UK soon after you left your employment. So what's the issue with that? Well, under PAYE, you would have been subject to £1,150 of tax. Now, people probably won't pay too much attention to this, but what I want to share with you is a way of having that same £11,000 worth of income, employment income, and having no tax. So how about that? Having your tax that you've suffered under pay as you earn, PAYE, get my teeth in, and I want to get to a position of £0 tax when you leave the UK. So that is what we're looking at here. Thousands of pounds of tax has been left on the table. I want to show you how a Form P85 really does help you get that money back and other things that you should do as well. My name is Simon Misiewicz. I am a US UK expat tax specialist, and there is our website for you to get some more information. If you're interested about international taxes, then feel free to download our book using that QR code, and the link will be in the description box as well. The problem that you face is fail to file the P85 on the HMRC may treat you as a UK tax resident for the next 5 years if you're not careful. So what things should you consider? Well, HMRC could consider you as a UK tax resident. That's a real problem because if you don't tell them that you left the UK, they may look at your foreign income and then decide to tax that and say, well, you owe us tax. Now that's a problem. Loss of split year treatment. If you don't tell HMRC using the Form P85 that you left the United Kingdom on a specific time, then they may consider you tax resident and have no evidence at all that you left. And this is really important for those that do not file self-assessment tax returns. Double tax traps. HMRC may say, hey, we notice you have some income in Spain or in the US or wherever you decide to move to. And as a result, you've been taxed in those countries, but HMRC still think you are UK resident and therefore try and tax you again. If you do not fill in the Form P85, you may have delays getting any money back from HMRC, especially if you don't do anything until you file your self-assessment tax return. Late filing fees. HMRC may think, well, if you're still tax resident, where is your tax returns for the next few years? If you don't tell them either on your P85 or your self-assessment tax returns, they will issue you penalties for not filing tax returns with them. So this is the upshot. You've got some income, £11,000, got tax of £1,150. We know that because that's on your pay stubs. But I want to make sure by filling P85 simple form that you get your £1,150 back from HMRC soon after you left the United Kingdom. So hopefully that was useful. My name is Simon Misiewicz from Optimised Accountants. I am a US and UK expat tax specialist. There is our website. Why not book some time in with us using that QR code, and the link will be in the description box as well to see how we can help you.